Hello. Hello. Okay, so I gotta mute this. Hello. Okay. All right. This is an impromptu. I didn't tell any of my friends that I was going to give this a go, but I'm in a decent mood. So while I try to get this in frame, let's see. What do we want to do? Okay, almost got it in frame. I will work on getting this in frame while we see if anybody comes in. Meanwhile, I am trying to get my iPad out of frame. So, looks like I've got to bring everything over to the left. Um, my previous live streams, I worked from my desk. So, my orientation is much better. But, okay, we'll go with that. Hey, Kim, can you hear me okay? Just let me know, thumbs up or yes if you hear me okay. I'll just wait a couple of seconds to make sure you can hear me. All right. Okay. This is just waking up in a decent mood. I just filmed a long whip and chat video, my second whip and chat ever. And I thought, for the heck of it, I will go live while I work on Mad Kitty. And see how it goes. I didn't let anybody know because it was just a very impulsive act on my part. So, first of all, how are you? Hi, Nicole. How are you? Welcome to my stream, my totally impromptu stream. I think it's been at least 2 months since I've live streamed, but I'm here and I I won't be here more than an hour, but I thought I would just come in while I work on Mad Kitty and see if anybody is interested in checking me out. I'm glad you're doing okay. And how are you doing, Kim? Now, I will tell you that I have a mood disorder, so my moods can be bad and they can be good, and this is a good day. Cal's Craft, hi and welcome. I am so happy to see one of, not one, but two diamond painters, or three if we count Kim, but people with channels. Yes, Kim, I saw that your mailman folded a coloring book in half. I would be calling the post office and Amazon. That is crazy. Um, Cal, I started live streaming back in October, and I think I only lasted 3 weeks because some things came up and I just felt really discouraged. And it's the new year, and I decided to jump in with both feet with a bunch of things. I've done a couple of whipping chats. I'm uploading one right now. It's very long, it's like 52 minutes. And I thought I would go live for everybody. So, I mean, go live for a little while and just to see if I had the gumption to try again. And so, what I'm doing now is, first of all, I'm out of frame. So let's adjust that. Let me get back. I'm just bear with me for a second. Let me see if I'm in frame. Okay, I'm in frame. Okay, so I'm working on Mad Kitty, and I figure I'm going to sit here in this chair until I am done. These are the last two squares of this diamond painting. And I did take off the parchment for the last square right here because I wanted to just go ahead and throw in the rest of my 310s. Aw, thank you so much, Cal. That is so, so, so sweet. Kim, you should definitely get your money back for that coloring book being damaged because, if it was folded in half, those creases are going to affect you trying to color, you know. So that's crazy that he did that. My Kindle delivery guy, I'm going to adjust my non-skid pad so my tray doesn't slide. Give me a second. I have non-skid pads, but since I moved this over, I didn't move the non-skid pads, and then that way everything will be still. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Yeah, they've got to do better. Um, Thank you, Kim. You know what's going on with me and what has gone on with me, and I just didn't think I was going to be able to do it again. But I'm sitting here and I've had some very good night's sleep for the last week and a half or so. So I'm much more rested than I usually am. And actually, I haven't even had my coffee yet. So I guess I'm really well rested because I haven't gotten up to make a pot of coffee yet. So I thought I'm just going to give it a go because I'm sitting here with Mad Kitty and I don't want to get up until it's done. So why not talk to some folks while I do it? Okay, Kim, take your time. So, Cal, I've been to at least one of your live streams, maybe two. I'm trying to go to more and more diamond painting live streams. And I did check to see that no one is on, because, I don't have any type of schedule or any idea on how often, if at all, I go on going forward. But I so enjoy diamond painting and seeing how you guys do the whip and the diamond paintings live. I thought, why not? Let's see if I'm able to do it. Am I in frame? Let me see. Okay, barely. Let me see if I can bring my camera down a little bit. Let's see. Go down. Okay, that's a little bit better. I want to, Cal. But at the same time, when someone is new, they do want to get the lay of the land type of thing, and that's what I want to do. I'm certainly not new to YouTube or to the coloring community or even the book blogging community. This thing is still sliding. It's not sitting properly. But I am new to the diamond painting community, so I was just trying to get the lay of the land over the past few weeks. Samantha, how are you? Samantha, I made a video today, and one of the things that I said I was going to be doing was bringing out my jigsaw puzzles. So if you still want to do that Amy Stewart jigsaw puzzle, I will box up the one that I'm not working on currently and do that with you. So just let me know because I am going back to all of my hobbies. I'm going to be diamond painting, coloring. I want to finish the crochet blanket I did for my granddaughter Olivia. And so, yeah, excellent, excellent, Samantha. We'll get together on Messenger later and we'll start doing it. This is where I first saw you on the coloring pages. Wonderful, Cal. What do you think of coloring? And what books do you like? What artists do you like? And what pencils do you like? Do tell. I hate when my drills are not lined up. That's what I'm doing right now, and you really can't see. And I'm going to ask you to bear with me one more time while I figure out why this is sliding. This is a card table, so it's very slick. And I need it to, oh, I see. Okay, I just looked underneath. I see what the problem is. It's fixed now. Okay, sorry about that, guys. And I think when I did that, I took myself out of frame again. So I set this up really quickly. What I did was I put my laptop behind my diamond painting on this table. My wireless keyboard and mouse is on a coloring cart with a tray to my right where my drills and my other diamond painting pen is. My iPad is in front of me on a boom arm, and this camera is on a boom arm. I set it up in, I think, a minute and a half. It was like, I'm going live. And I just click it, and everything just went into place. You're coloring right now, and you get the puzzle pieces separated later. Okay. When I finish with this diamond painting, Samantha, I will go get my case, my puzzle tray, and I will start sorting the pieces later. I'm excited. I think if I work on a puzzle with you, Samantha, I will get that drive back because I so love jigsaw puzzles. Cal, you know how so many of us in that are diamond painting love Uh, oh my goodness, what is your name? Why am I drawing a blank? Give me a second. I'm drawing a blank. I've got to get my phone. Me either, Samantha. I haven't touched a jigsaw puzzle in, I would say, 2.5, 3 months. I'm cheating, going to my email because I am completely drawing a blank on this artist that I want to mention to Cal to connect how Samantha and I are working together. Okay, come on, Robin. Where's your brain? Where's your brain? Seize the day. Who is the famous? Oh my goodness, where is my memory? Okay, I have fibromyalgia, which is fibro fog, and I do get blank spots. There's a term for that when you get blank spots, but I'm just gonna have to go to Diamond Art Club because it just won't come to me. It won't come to me. Okay, I had to cheat. Chuck Pinson. Okay, I have a good dozen Chuck Pinson jigsaw puzzles. So when I started diamond painting, I discovered that Chuck Pinson is licensed at Diamond Art Club in Dreamer Designs. Long story to get around where Samantha and I have something in common. Plus, we're both readers. Um, and I just love Chuck Pinson. I have a puzzle of his hanging in my office, and I have one right over there. I'm going to show you two of my projects. I'm going to show you. You see that on my recliner? There's Sitara that I'm going to finish in the next couple of days, but underneath that is Seaside Dreams by Chuck Pinson. That is going to be framed. I thought I was going to get my husband to frame it today, but he said he can't do it until tomorrow. But that's no worries. Okay, there we go. You haven't colored as a child. Oh, that is wonderful, Cal, that you're starting with the Coloring Heaven books. I only welcome back, Kim. I only have two of them right now. I have the my memory is so gone. I have no memory. Let's see. I have Tim Jeffs and Colin Thompson. Those are the two Coloring Heaven magazines that I have. Tim Jeffs and Colin Thompson. Other than that, I don't have any more. It's really bad, Cal. It's very bad. I rely. It's the weirdest thing when I tell people I have an eidetic memory. They're rather shocked, but yet I have fibrofog. So how do the two work together? I don't know. But intriguingly enough, I found a book on NetGalley called Remember by Lisa Genova, and she's a doctor. I don't know if she's a neurosurgeon. I believe she is. And it talks about all of this because I'm going, it doesn't come out until the end of March, but I'll be reading it probably tomorrow because I'd like to understand how I can remember characters, authors, books, um, all kinds of scenarios, plots, conflicts, resolutions, happily ever afters over the course of hundreds of books. But then in a general conversation, I forget my favorite author's name or my favorite artist's name. I mean, I can't think of that. There is a term for that. Those spots in your brain that cause you to forget things that are in your forefront of your brain. But believe me, I'll know in a few days because I'll be reading that book about the brain in just another day or two. No folds are left in the book, Kim. Yay! Awesome. Cindy Lee, hi, hun. How are you? Nice to see you. So my history with this diamond painting here is Shalene, who is the Coloring Book Nook. Oh, I say I missed the 310 right there. So I have one over here. I left some out because I know that I'm always going to miss them. So therefore, I just popped that in. So anyway, Shalene has a color along, a diamond painting along, I think it's called an Alice along for January 1st through March 31st. So when she decided to set that up, she bought this diamond painting, Mad Kitty, and I bought it, and our friend Fashawn bought it back in maybe November, December, but we held it aside until January 1st. And the three of us started this, but the course of things, I think I'm getting a phone call. My watch is going on. Let's see what. Oh, my watch was telling me that my new diamond painting from Diamond Art Club are outside. If you guys would hang on for 1 second, see, I had to look at my watch to see that. Let me let my husband know so he can go grab them. Give me 1 minute. Well, he's sleeping like a baby, and I can't get him, so we'll just hope that my neighbors. He works at night. I just hope that my neighbors will leave them alone because I fall, so I can't go up front. But anyway, that interruption came because my wrist was buzzing to tell me I have diamond paintings outside. Anyhow, let's see. So we decided to start this on January 1st, but while I'm doing this, I have other projects going. And while Shalene and Fashawn are working on this Mad Kitty, they also have other projects going because we have a couple of months to get this completed. But I decided to just, after I got halfway through with this, I decided to put the other two projects, which is Satara and the other one is Mountain Castle. I decided to put both of them on hold and to finish this baby up. And then since the Alice Along goes until the end of March, I'm also going to be doing Lose Something, which is another Cheshire Cat diamond painting. Welcome back, Samantha. And Cindy, I'm glad you're doing good. And I am doing pretty good. I'm doing good for two reasons. Number one is I'm getting a lot more rest. Number two is yesterday was a bad pain day, and my husband has decided to pull out all of the stops when it comes to his homeopathic thingies. So he gave me a bunch of things like electrolytes, potassium, magnesium, um, fish oil, eye health stuff he's been buying for me that I just haven't been taking. So I don't know, whatever these natural remedies are that hubby has put aside for me uh, has really sparked up my energy. I just feel different. So he doesn't even know because, like I said, he works at night, so he's in there sleeping. Another reason I feel better is because I'm an avid reader, as you can see by my name, and I went through some stuff and let my reading slide really low. And I decided to use the first of the year for a lot of reasons. I mean, a lot of uh, objectives, I guess I'll use that term. And one of the things I wanted to do was to get my reading pace back to where I feel that I'm doing what I want to do. So I got myself up to 20 books so far this month. So I'm still off my pace, but I'm way ahead of the game compared to how I was over the past couple of months. So that makes me feel pretty good, is to see that I can get out of a rut and maybe stay out of it. So what is everybody doing today? I know Samantha's coloring and Cal is coloring. Kim, are you coloring today or are you diamond painting? In the video that I put, well, it's uploading now, so it'll go up after this live stream because I have to add a thumbnail to it. I did my first color and chat slash mini book reviews. So we're going to see how that goes. And if that video gains any traction, That's going to be my whip and chats. I'll tie it into my blog and my reviewing. And I guess I must like what I'm doing when it comes to reading because the video ended up being 52 minutes. You're not doing anything yet, Kim? Too early in the day for you? I have been up since 4 a.m. I checked with hubby. I'm like, you all set because I'm out of here. Once I get up, I'm up. And I got in here and I finished a book called No Holding Back by Lori Foster. I wrote a book review for a publisher called Berkeley. I published that review, put it on NetGalley and Goodreads. I made a video. I edited the video, which included incorporating about 24 images. And now I'm here talking to you folks. So that's how my day's gone. It takes you a long time to get going in the morning. Not me, Kim. I wake up and I'm wide awake. I've always been that way. Usually I will stay in bed and read, but today I decided to get up and start diamond painting. And Cindy Lee is finishing a diamond painting of Indian Girl. Wow. Beautiful, Cindy. Have you posted any updates on that diamond painting? And what company did you get that from? You do your adulting and then you start your coloring. I've done zero adulting. I haven't even made my coffee. I don't know what's in. I don't know if it's the fish oil, the potassium, or the electrolytes, but I don't even need my coffee today. With the COVID numbers in the U.S. going spastic, I have to tell you guys something. I watch family channels on YouTube. I'm a family-oriented person. We have 6 children and 9 grandchildren, and I love children. One family I watch is in Australia, and they're on vacation, and they went to a theme park, and 0% of the people, the family that's featured, and all of the people at that theme park have on masks. They are in Queensland, Australia, and they said they have 0 COVID cases. So there are no restrictions, no masks, no hand sanitizing, nothing. And I was just like shocked. And then I watched another family last night, and I just found this channel on Sunday, so I don't know much about the channel, but I just found it on Sunday. And every week, according to the video listing, he does a live shop with my family video. So I caught his last week's video and last night's live stream when he's shopping with his 9 children, and none of them were wearing masks, and none of the store employees had on masks. And like here in Massachusetts, they have like plexiglass between the customer and the cashier, or whether you're at a bank, a grocery store, whatever. So I asked both families about that, and they both responded to me. The guy, while he was live with his children, said that there's no cases of COVID in Wyoming, and obviously there's no cases of COVID in Queensland, Australia. So I was just shocked. I mean, my jaw hit the floor on both of those cases. Okay, Kim, you're used to working on being more of a night owl. I get that. I totally get that. Oh, Everyday Deals, Kim, Cindy. Okay, Everyday Deals posts a lot on Facebook and Instagram, so they've got some pretty cool stuff. Good morning, Laverne. How are you? Welcome to my channel. I'm sorry I missed you when you came in. All right, Samantha, I'll look at your message now. Oh, Samantha has a different puzzle in mind other than the Amy Stewart. Oh my goodness, Sam. Yes. Wait a minute. This is a diamond painting. Oh, you want to do a diamond painting and a jigsaw puzzle together, Samantha? I'll buy that one. Okay. Samantha, I'm going to tell them a little bit about you. Samantha and I met on a chat group because sometimes we do some of the same monthly challenges, reading challenges. And Sam is young. She's young enough. I think 5 of my children are older than Samantha. She's a young woman. And she's got 3 little kids, one who is a little over a year old, maybe like 15 months old or 16 months old if I'm either, I'm not sure if he's older than my grandson or younger. Anyway, she's got a little guy and 2 school age kids. And somehow or another, we discovered that we both like jigsaw puzzles. And so every now and again, we'll buy the same puzzle and we'll work on it at the same time. And we were supposed to get together and do an Amy Stewart jigsaw puzzle, but I flaked on that because I hit the ground, with my depression. But now that I see Samantha here, well, not so much that I just see you here, Samantha, because I made my video before I'm doing this live stream, and I mentioned that I was going back to my puzzles. So seeing you here just further cements the idea that I definitely want to do it. All right. I drill fell, but guess what? It landed on the right spot. Go figure. That is weird. I love using multi-placers, although they don't always want to cooperate. And I use pretty much a 6 multi-placer for everything, one from 1 to 6. So what I'll do is I have a 4 spot, so I just grab 4, even though I've got the 6 multi-placer. I have the 9 multi-placer here, but I find that I'm more efficient with the 6 and just redoubling my efforts when I need to. Now, I did do Mrs. Coffee's Whip and Chat challenge on getting to know me. And since I'm a little hyper right now, I'll talk a little bit about myself as far as my love of hobbies and why my channel name changed. And I really can't remember who suggested all the things, but I named my channel Robin Loves Reading because I started a blog in 2018 and my blog is Robin Loves Reading. So I am at robinlovesreading.com. Well, I changed my YouTube name to that and it was Robin Loves Reading for about 2 years. And then I happened upon this beautiful hobby of diamond painting, and I wasn't uploading any blog content on my channel, but I wanted to do some unboxings and talk about diamond painting. And then I gave live streaming a shot. So I knew I needed a channel name change. So somebody helped me to keep Robin Loves Reading and just tack on all the things at the end. So that way I can enjoy diamond painting, jigsaw puzzles, reading, blogging, reviewing, doing my whole shebang under one name instead of having 2 channels. Because I did think about having 2 channels, but I'm glad that I didn't end up having to get 2 channels. Laverne says she just finished a puzzle with a cute lab. Oh, that must be so cute, Laverne. Labrador retrievers are gorgeous puppies. Some of the romantic suspense books that I read, any of those books that have dogs are always labs. I love those dogs just based on the books that I've read. And I think my friend Elizabeth has at least 2, maybe 3 labs. Fashawn, my heart. Fashawn is the dearest friend in the whole world. I love all of my friends, but something about Fashawn is she keeps me afloat. She keeps me from sinking under all the mire that's in my life. Fashawn, I did what you suggested, hun. I did a whip and chat in combined my book reviews in it. I just have to finish uploading it after this live stream is done. It came out to 52 minutes for Sean. 52 minutes. Actually, it came out to 47 minutes, and I realized there was something I didn't do, so I had to film more of it and then edit the pieces together. And once I strung it all together, it came out to 52 minutes. Everybody, WTF Are You Reading is for Sean. Fashawn is a longtime blogger. I think her 9-year anniversary, blogiversary, is coming up. She's an excellent reader and book reviewer. We talk about books, family, puzzles, coloring, but most lately, diamond painting. Fashawn hasn't been diamond painting more than a month or a month and a half and already has almost 20 diamond paintings. So she fell in deep. Fashawn, I was saying when I started the stream that I just got the hankering to do it. I had no intention on it at all. I would have warned you if I did. I would have told Kim because Kim and I had messaged each other this morning. So Kim is probably like, what's going on here? And once I decided, Fashawn, I did this. Put the laptop on the table behind the diamond painting, moved my light pad over, put my wireless mouse and keyboard on my coloring cart that has a tray on top where I keep my drill tray and my pens and my drills, hooked up both of my boom arms to my table. One boom arm holds the iPad and the other boom arm holds the camera. And within 2 minutes, I hit go live, and here I am. It was just that sporadic. And when Tony wakes up and hears me talking to you guys, his eyes are going to bulge out of his head because I told him I was done with it. Fashawn, you see where I am with Mad Kitty? And this is a gift. Well, it's not a surprise gift, but it's a gift. It's going to somebody. I have to figure out how to mail a diamond painting. Fashawn, my diamond paintings are outside, the ones we ordered yesterday. Just waiting for the Ant-Man to wake up so he can go get them. And there's just no way I can get them safely. I'm just hoping my neighbors will drive on by and walk on by and not look at what's on my porch, because there's got to be 3 big boxes out there. Have you been diamond painting today, Fashawn, or have you been working? And I know we would have talked by now, but I've been kind of like really, really, really busy today. And I had to live stream before I chickened out, because if I chickened out, who knows when I would have given it another try. I'll tell you about my granddaughter, Olivia. She is exactly 3 months of age, and she rolled over the other day. And we're just waiting for her to do it again. And we're so excited that she's doing that. I know my drills aren't perfectly straight. Don't worry. Between the straightener and the roller, I will fix it all up once I get them down. I try to get them in as straight as I can, but they're stubborn. Like over in here, if you see what how light pad's showing you, they're stubborn. Okay, so what I decided to do with this is I usually do a square at a time, so I would be on this square here. But because I was so close to being done, I decided to just open up the other square and just work from left to right. So I got all my 310s. I just got my red triangle, and now I just keep going. You gonna do some of your diamond painting, Samantha? Are you at home or at your in-laws? Samantha, did you do reading rivalry this month? I'm gonna put in two ABs. You know, there are two ABs in this diamond painting, but they don't look any more spectacular to me than the regular drills. So when I do lose something, I hope it's a little bit more of a shine to it. That's good, Sam. I think I'll pick up on my challenges next month. I just needed a few months off. I went through a lot. You're 31? Okay, Samantha, I have 4 children older than you and 2 younger than you. Okay, he's awake, so let me tell him that the package is out there. Give me a second. Maybe I have packages outside. All right, he's gonna get them for me. He's 18 months. Okay, I wasn't sure if he was older or younger than Demetrius, so he's 2 months younger than Demetrius. How's he doing, Samantha? And if anybody wants to show me what you're working on, go right ahead, and I will pop it up on the screen. Just message me here on, message me on Instagram or Facebook, and I will share your joy of your whatever hobby you're doing right, on the screen. Fashawn, if you're still here, did you work today, hon? Or are you diamond painting today? And Fashawn's working on a big diamond painting. She put Mad Kitty aside for a while to work on her big one. So you see how I'm using, oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. Why can't you see? Here we go. I'm using the 6 multi-placer as a 1 multi-placer. It's just easier for me to keep one diamond painting pen in my hand instead of changing pens. Here we go. I've got a few more ABs. So when Ant-Man brings that those 3 paintings in, 3, 4, 5, 6, that'll leave about 10 diamond paintings that I have not even opened yet. So I think I'm going to do a haul video and then separate unboxing videos. I also have, not only do I have diamond paintings coming in, but I have coloring books coming in. I have books from the publisher for review coming in, pencils. I ordered a tablet and an Apple Watch. So it's going to be a busy few days of packages.
I thought you said packages.
Well, I have 3. Oh, they put it all in one big box. Okay, there's 3. All right, thank you. Well, they put all three of these babies in a huge box. Let's see if I can show you guys what's going on. Oh, sorry for the mess. It's really not a mess. Everything's in. There we go. Don't get dizzy. So I've got this box that just came that has three, and then I've got those to unbox. There, the bottom, each of the bottom two have two in them, and then I have the other ones. So I've got a lot of unboxings to get done. Sorry. Hope I didn't make the room spin too much for you. Just trying to figure out where. My laptop has it opposite, so trying to set my camera up is hard because I'm thinking that left is left and right is right, but it's really the opposite with the laptop. All right, so let's see what else can I talk to you about. Is anybody watching any of the television series that are slowly trickling in? You know, with COVID, the production is down. Does anybody have any shows that they like to watch? Want to talk about that maybe? When I run out of them, send them your way, Kim. All right, I'll keep that in mind. I'm not going to run out of room anytime soon because Ariana moved out, and that's a huge bedroom with a walk-in closet. So I don't really want to move anything over there, though, because I like my stuff being nearby. But I've got a little bit of space to work with. I know I saw one more. I thought I saw one more spot. Yeah, there we go. Kim, do you drink coffee in the morning? And if so, have you had your first cup of Java? You said that you have to get your day going. Are you a coffee drinker? I keep seeing spots that that drives me nuts. Okay, so I'm all done with these ABs. What's nice about being at the end of this is every color that I'm working with. Nope, I'm wrong. I was going to say I hope that it's the last time I pick up that color, but I see some S's here that I missed earlier, so I guess not. You've had your meds and your water. That's good, Kim. Yeah. I had my meds before I got out of bed, and then I had some like some vitamins and stuff when I came into my office. So I'm going to work on the up arrow, which is 33. This diamond, I usually use the Tic Tac containers. I'll show you how I generally work. This is my ordinary system here. You see, this is Mountain Castle, one of the diamond paintings that I'm working on. I put my all my drills in there. I also put, I'm going to raise the camera. I'd like to show you this system. I also put sticker on the side, on the front of the box, so that when the box, because I kit a lot of them at the same time, so that when the box is they're stacked on top of each other, you can see what they are, you know, whether it's square, round, or whatever. So I put those labels there. And then the way I do the kitting up is I use the labels that come with the painting, and then I cut them in as slivers, and I put them on my Tic Tac containers. And then my extra drills I was keeping in a baggie inside of a mesh bag, but I decided to keep them all together, and then I just stick them on, you know, I write them on them with a permanent marker. And then what I do is, as I empty one of these, I move these over like that. That's my most effective system, because when I use the Tic Tac system, I don't need the swatch sheet. I just look at the cases. But to give myself a little bit more experience, I decided to try this method, which is baggies. And I bought these coin boxes. They came in a set of three, and I do the same thing as they're getting a little worn out. But I use the sticker that has the number, the symbol, and the DMC um, code right there, and then I put them in numerical order. So this is my second diamond painting that I'm working from baggies, and then I have three or four kitted up with the Tic Tac way, and I'm just trying to see what I like better. And I think the consensus, at least for me, is I'm hitting the keyboard. I hope I don't mess anything up. Okay, I almost dropped my keyboard, so I didn't know if I was going to type anything. Um, I kind of like the tic tac method because I rotate my diamond paintings. Like I work for a day or so on one and then on another. And so that therefore they're stacked on the bookshelf behind me. And like I said, because of the way I put the labels on, I can know exactly what kit is which. So I thought I'd show you that really quick. Oh, I'm glad you liked it, Laverne. It's beautiful. It's going in my living room when I'm done with it. Yes, Kim, I take thyroid meds as well. And you're right, an hour before or an hour after. In my case, I always do it an hour after. Are you at home today, Samantha? That's good. Oh, thank you, Cindy, for remembering to hit the like button. Yes, guys, if you wouldn't mind, I'm not going to ask more than once, but please hit the like button. Okay, that's that's good. So, I don't remember. I don't even think I looked at the prompts for reading Rivalry this month, Samantha, because I knew I wasn't going to do a single challenge. Usually, I join 9 challenges. I create 9 different spreadsheets on top of all the other spreadsheets that I work from, and I track everything across. But I just had to take a break. So in February, I probably do maybe 4 challenges, and then maybe by March, I'll go back to my 8 or 9. Okay, Kim, that's cool. All right, so let's see. I got a B stuck in there. Let's get that out. I need okay, 33. So how does everybody else kit up? How do you work your diamond paintings? What is your method? Because I'm still, well, maybe I'm not a newbie anymore, but I've only been doing it since October. So if there's another method out there that might interest me, just let me know. Now, I did get one diamond painting. I believe it's an AliExpress diamond painting that the baggies are already labeled. So whenever I get to that one, I'll use a coin box. I'm not going to change anything. I'm just going to just take them out, put them in numerical order, and use the coin box method for that one. But any other ones, then I do all the kitting myself. You can't seem to finish anything in the past few months. You have a ton of whips. It's driving you crazy. I'm sorry, Kim. I know what that's like, to be, we're just under so much stress right now, and it's digging in like 1,000 different directions. So, just I would say back off. And okay, let me tell you what I'm, first of all, hi, Caroline. How are you? Thank you for the hearts. Nice to see you. Kim, this is what I'm going to do because I'm not doing anything but diamond painting, reading, and blogging. I want to add in coloring, jigsaw puzzles, and finish that blanket for Olivia. If you ever notice Shalene, the coloring book nook, she is very regimented with her planners. And I have obscene amount of planners here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit down and I'm going to try to do mornings for one craft, and every afternoon for diamond painting. So maybe Mondays it will be coloring, Tuesdays it will be crocheting, Wednesdays and Thursdays, say for example, it might be jigsaw puzzles, something along that line. I have no idea if it's going to work, but that's what I hope to do in my jigsaw puzzle. I mean, in my planner. Okay, okay, Samantha, let me go grab them. Did you send it on Facebook Messenger or in my Diamond and Puzzle group? Let me check Diamonds and Puzzles. Maybe it's in there. It says no notifications. Facebook does that, so I have to keep resetting Facebook every time I want to look. I'm still looking. Okay, so it's not there. It might be in Diamonds and Puzzles. Maybe it's in there. All right, Samantha, I checked Diamonds and Puzzles, I checked our messenger, and I checked my Facebook page, and I don't see any messages from you, hon. So let me know where to look. Gonna check one other thing. Yep, can't find it, Samantha. Well, Kim, if you come up with a system, let me know, because as of this afternoon, I plan on sitting down and reorganizing my life. I really want to make all the things on my name mean something. I don't want to just do one thing. I do want to get back to my other hobbies. And Laverne says she tries to work out of bags if they're zipped and labeled. Otherwise, you kit it up. Especially, yeah, if it's a large one. I found like Mountain Castle is, I think, 98 by 76. So that's why this whole case, I mean, usually if I do a diamond painting, I'm going to raise my camera a little bit. Usually if I do a diamond painting, it's half. So I have a smaller case what I do is when I kit up, I will use Tic Tacs in a case this size. But because Mountain Castle is so big, it took a whole case. I don't think I could work out of baggies on something this big. And like I said, this is the biggest one I have. It says it's 98 by 70. So thank you, Laverne, for letting me know what your method is. Because like I said, I'm relatively new to the craft. So, I'm always looking for good tips and tricks. Okay, I've got one for you guys. How do you get your wrinkles out of your diamond paintings? Because I got 2 diamond paintings from AliExpress, and one of them is pretty much, it looks like it could head right to the garbage can. And if you don't mind, I'm going to go get it because it's pretty bad. It's in my bedroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I've never had seen something like this. When I got this diamond painting, it came like this. Okay, when my husband bought it in the house, it was bent. And then when you look at the back, the wrinkles are severe. I don't know if you can see the creases. but there's, yeah, you can see that. And um, over here on this side, the side that was kind of folded almost in half, it's mega wrinkled. I've never had a diamond painting come in this kind of condition. It's a beautiful diamond painting. Lighthouses are my absolute favorite thing in the world. So I'm trying to buy pretty much every lighthouse diamond painting that's out there. This is 65 by 85 centimeters. It's in landscape mode, so it's longer than it is wide, and I just don't know how I'm going to get those wrinkles out. I've never experienced that before. So I'm going to bring my camera back down. So if anybody has any tips on that, please tell me. Let's see. Ureli, thank you for coming. Hi. Okay, let me back it up. Let me back up. You lit up in several. Okay, you kid in several different systems, Ureli. Okay, good to know. I do have the flip top containers. I've got 4 or 5 or even 6 of those, but I'm not too sure that I like the flip top ones. I've lost drills easily, number one, and number two is you can only put so many drills in those. So I don't like the flip top. And let's see what else I missed. Caroline is waiting for her first diamond painting. Congratulations, Caroline. That's fabulous. That's fabulous. Kim, you said iron them. I can iron this and not be afraid, Kim. I'm so afraid. Yeah, I was really disappointed. I mean, it's got a lot of drills. I mean, it's massive. And this actually, you see how this is? Like if I'm going to raise my camera again. You see how the bag folds like that? That's how the diamond painting was mailed to me. With this fold right here, the diamond painting was also folded like that in the plastic thingy that they sent me from Etsy. So these are already labeled by number, but I will have to find a way to put the symbol on the bags. So I won't take these out of the baggies, but I will have to work with this utterly confusing. I don't know if I'll ever buy from AliExpress again. Swatch sheet. Let's see if I want you to see this because I'm not happy. So like I'll know that bag number 1 is 169. I don't know what 169 is or what 838 is. I don't know what any of that is. I have no idea. I don't know what my symbol. I just have no idea. I know people like Evermoment, so I guess if I buy from AliExpress in the future, it'll only be Evermoment. Anyway, I'm not usually so pessimistic about stuff, but I'm just so unhappy. Okay, I need some more. Amy, hi sis, how are you? How are you? Okay, Laverne is like she has thrown out kits. Let me raise my iPad higher than the camera. Amy says she's thrown out kits that were bad. Life is too short to be frustrated. You know what, Laverne, that might happen with this one. Because like I said, I have no idea how I'm even going to know what the drills are because there's no symbols on the sheet. There's no symbols in the legend on the painting. And the thing is wrinkled beyond belief. I'm very disappointed. So how are you doing, Amy? I don't have a Xyron sticker maker, Ureli, but I do have sticker paper. So I print stickers all the time on sticker paper and just cut them down. So I like, for example, let's say that this painting that I'm doing now didn't come on stickers. And as you see, this is cardstock. So all I do is I put the diamond painting on my printer and I print this on cardstock so that it's more durable for me to move this around. So that's where I got the idea to cut slivers. Let me go down. To cut so I stick these little thingies on my baggies or my Tic Tac containers. I would do that with that AliExpress one, but they didn't give me any symbols to work with. So I'm thoroughly confused. It's no symbols, all numbers, and wrinkled beyond belief. Those three things. Hi, Johannes. How are you? Oh my goodness. I cannot even imagine, Amy. I know that it's been over 100 degrees Fahrenheit every day over there for you. Hi, Johannes. How are you? Oh, alrighty, Ureli. I am Robin Loves Reading on IG. So I look forward to any tips because I'm new, but I'm also malleable. You give me an idea and I'll work with the idea. I want to enjoy this, and I like what Laverne said. Life's too short and sometimes things are not worth the frustration. I have to keep that in mind, you know. And so that one might be destined for the trash just based on that phrase, life is too short, you know. But I'll wait and see what suggestions Ureli has, and maybe that baby can be salvaged because it's a lighthouse diamond painting, and lighthouses are my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Oh, okay, Amy, thank you. Amy is a good friend. She lives on the other side of the world from me. I think I gotta let the cat in or else he'll make noise for the next hour. Give me a second, please. I threw stuff on my recliner, but I'm clearing off the recliner for the cat, guys, because he rules. It's his house. We just live with him. Come on in, Toby. Come on, Toby. Yeah, cats rule. He's like, don't you shut this door. You know I want to be in here. Come on. Yeah, so anyway, that's my limited AliExpress experience. So I was saying is Amy lives on the other side of the world and it's summer over there and it's almost 100 degrees or over 100 degrees. Aren't they, Laverne? I have so many lighthouse diamond painting jigsaw puzzles that I have done, and one is hanging, and now I have one Seaside Dreams that's going over my TV in my bedroom. That's a lighthouse, and I have maybe a dozen other lighthouse diamond paintings already. All right, Amy. Yes, Amy and I are sisters in the faith and very, very dear friends. Let me see what I have from Samantha. Nope, Samantha, you may have to resend it, hon. It's not there. Just the one that you said we should get together. Unless you're talking about the sugar skull. Are you talking about this one, Samantha? Because you sent this last week. Or were you, let me try, I'm waiting for it to focus. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Is this the one you're talking about, Samantha? I know you're lagging because your responses are coming late. So I'm going to leave it there for a second and then I'll wait for your response. Every year, I used to buy Lighthouse calendars from Barnes and Noble, but I'm completely homebound now. So for the past 2 years, my husband has been bringing me calendars that have lighthouses. So he knows that that's something that I just enjoy seeing all the time. Okay, Ureli, thank you for coming. Bye-bye. You take good care. I can't wait to talk to you on Instagram, hon. I really appreciate you coming to my live. Makes my day. I just met Ureli yesterday on Shalene's live stream. Amy, how high did the How hot did it get today? Did it get to be over 100 again today? No, Amy, I didn't know I was going live either, sis. It was just a spur of the moment. Do it while you got the drive because I just did it. It was just literally 1 minute I thought about it, 3 minutes later I clicked go live. Excuse me 1 second, I'm just getting the cord because my iPad wants to decide that it's going to run. The battery's running out, so I'm just trying to get that so we don't lose chat. Definitely, Amy. Anybody that's here is wonderful because, like I said, it was not my intent. It was just a desire I had and feeling better than I've had felt in weeks, and just wanted to try it. I'm sitting here at the end game of Mad Kitty, maybe a couple hours to go, and I just, while I'm working on it, why not chat with a few of my friends? And that's on me. I didn't even let Kim and Fashawn know, and they pretty much know if I'm going to make a right turn or a left turn in life, so they didn't even know. Amy, I bought 3 diamond paintings on. Okay, I see another 310. So as I said earlier, I stuck some on the side here because I knew I was going to miss them. Fashawn called me yesterday when you and I were on video chat, Amy, and said that Diamond Art Club had some irresistible diamond paintings, and a couple of them were ones that we had looked at, like Crazy Cat Lady and one of the Randall Spanglers, which is Afternoon Tea. And so I bought them, and I also bought another Chuck Pinson, and they came today, just the next day. Yeah, 3 more, and the next day. Oh no, I said when I went to the side, it was Amy, over to the side. I have some 310s because I always manage to miss a spot somewhere in here. So I'm done with 310s, but I just left some out to the side so that I wouldn't have to get the bag out just for a random 310 here or there. So that's when I said I was going to the side where, and you couldn't see me grab those, but these babies are right here. Yes, I will show you, Amy, but I think what I'm going to do is I've got a bunch of stuff coming on the weekend, and I think I'm just going to do a huge haul video. I have the watch coming, a tablet coming, all of the mythographic coloring books coming, some pencils coming, and a gift coming from Diamond Art Club from another good friend of mine. So I think it's going to be a nice big haul video. I'm just double checking. I think I'm all done with the symbol. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes it doesn't matter how many times I look at my drill field, I still end up missing drills. I mean, missing spots to put something. Oh, you like afternoon tea, Cal? That's wonderful. I got it as a gift for someone, and then when I decided, hey, I kind of want that, it was no longer available. That was like 2 months ago. So it popped up yesterday, and Fashawn, I was talking to Amy D. She's right here in the chat, and Fashawn messaged me. She's like, get over there right now. So, and I didn't. I stayed on the phone with Amy for like another hour. And yep, I just missed 2 drills. See? Didn't even get the thing back in the box. Got to take a couple more out the baggie. Yep, Laverne, there I go. So anyways, so I got off the phone with Amy, and I ran over to Diamond Art Club while I was on the phone with Fashawn. Well, I say on the phone, but we always do video chat. And She's like, buy it, Robin, buy it before it's gone. So I did. And then I got more because I had a $40 off um, reward. So I bought three, but only paid for two. All right, that's good to know, Kim. It's very good to know. And Kim, when you find out the pencil that does work, will you let me know? And I'm gonna jot it down in my planner because I mean in my swatch book because I remember when I was coloring in one of the I think it was Erie's, not her newest book, but the one that came out just before the newest. I tried to use my Mitsubishi Unis in there, and it was a no go. Oh, Amy, we're talking about Afternoon Tea is a Diamond Art Club diamond painting by Randall Spangler. That's what Cal is referring to, and that's one of the ones that I bought. I think that's what we're talking about when we say afternoon tea. Um, okay, I need the green. This is 17. So right now I have four Randall Spangler diamond paintings, and if I can, I want to get curled up with a good book. That hasn't come back yet. So if curled up with a good book comes back on Diamond Art Club, it'll be mine. Tez's and Castle Arts in the mythographic books, Kim. They both work pretty well. All right, I will make a note of that in my planner. You're starting to sew? That's awesome, Cal. Who else said they were going? Oh, Kenny. She's been sewing for a while. She's going to teach her granddaughter how to sew. Wow. My mom used to sew a lot when I was a kid, but I never learned. I know how to um, put a pattern. She had me do all the patterns, all the pinning, and all the cutting. She just never let me touch the machine. And I took sewing in the 8th grade, but I don't have a machine, and I know I will never buy one because that's too big of a thing to jump into. But I'm excited for you, Cal. I feel like something is nope. I thought I put Advil in the wrong way. Yes, Amy has the best setup I've seen. I used to think that Dee Dee Willingham had the best setup, but the reason I like Amy's setup is she has an art, like for her coloring setup, and she has a sewing setup in an L-shaped system. And it's the colors, her aesthetic is just gorgeous. Sorry for bragging on you, Amy, but I love the way your craft room looks. Hi, Michelle. Nobody knew that I was live. It was instantaneous, last minute. Let's do this. 3 minutes later, I click go live. You know, guys, if you're going to go to the pool, a swimming pool, like a chlorinated pool, what's the best way to get into the pool? An ice cold pool. I've always learned to just jump right in because if you go in there and you stick your toe in and then you wade in a little, you're going to be freezing. But if you jump right in, you acclimate to the water that much quicker and then you can get on to having fun. Well, that's how I feel about me jumping online today. I just had to jump in. Yes, hi, Jean, you're right. Hi, Jean Connolly and Jean B. Hi, ladies. How you both doing? Jean had it right. Jump in. And that's what I did today. I just did it. I can't wait till I'm done and I go talk to my husband about it because I didn't even tell him. His jaw's going to hit the floor, believe you me. Well, actually, he knows because he brought in the diamond paintings. Yeah. I'm glad to be live. You guys, I used to be a lifeguard in my younger, healthier days, and I used to love to dive. So, yes, that's how I got into the pool, doing a cool trick off the diving board, even when I was in my 30s and had kids. But then I decided to have back problems, and that was the end of that. Yeah, Amy's doing hydrotherapy now. I know that's got to be so wonderful. All right, Cal, thank you so much for coming. I really, really, really enjoyed having you here and really appreciate seeing you here. And I can't wait to see you at your next live. Hi, Don. How are you? Oh, okay. So it was the Sugar Skull. Samantha, tap your screen and hit the live button. I think you're behind by about 5 or 6 minutes, maybe. So I did show you Sugar Skull, Sam, but like I said, I think that you're lagging. Amy, Samantha Vernon here in chat. We met on a a book challenge, a reading challenge group, and we both, she learned about that I was doing jigsaw puzzles and she started buying them. So sometimes we work on puzzles together. So we're going to get together and do a puzzle together and a diamond painting together. I find that when I work with people, I'm more inspired. I haven't committed to color alongs. I did do a couple with Kim and Jackie, but that's harder for me to jump back into. But Shell Artie, who has a channel, is doing a Colin Thompson one that starts on February 1st. So I am getting back into coloring. Yeah. I'm going to yell at Echo. Echo, light on. Echo, light on. Sorry, I said it too softly. Amy, how far are you from Queensland? Is it in Western Australia or Eastern Australia? You tried on summer what, Michelle? Awesome, Amy. Amy's got a massive diamond painting. What is the measurements of your diamond painting, Michelle? Amy? It's like 200 by 100 or something like that. Halfway through is awesome. Now it's you're working on the opposite end of things and it's just gonna go fast. Oh, okay, then I missed the joke, Michelle. Kim, you still here, Kim? Yeah, it's 120 by 90. I think my biggest is 98 by 70. Nope, I take it back. As soon as I say that, I look over at the door and I've got a bigger one hanging there. 120 by 70. Kim, are you here? Yes. You know the situation that we just heard about earlier. If someone comes into my chat, you know exactly who it is. I'm not going to say anything else, but you know what to do. That's the end of that. I meant to do it before I went live, but I didn't do it until just now. Did I say it fat? Okay, we're done. Okay, excellent, Kim. You're not going to do another one that big, Amy? Amy, are you multi-placing or are you single placing? See, like right now, I'm single placing, which you pretty much, I guess you can see me. The clock is in the way, but I just use the six placer for my single placer. It's just a time saver rather than to flip the pen up and down, upside down, or whatnot. So far, so good, Amy. It's just a situation Kim and I just heard about a little while ago that I meant to attend to before my stream, but it just dawned on me. But I think it's nice and quiet and pretty a very small group, but I'll keep you in mind, sis. Actually, I don't think I've ever had more than this many people in my chat, so but thank you, sis. As a matter of fact, Amy, I thought I already did. Let me go ahead and do that. My laptop is a mile away from me, but if I can do it because I'm not anywhere near my laptop, I'm trying with my wireless mouse. See if I can do it, Amy. Nope, that didn't do it. The way that I set this up was like so last minute. Nope, that's not doing it. Usually I have my laptop right in front of me, but I'm trying a different setup. Okay, there we go. I did it. Okay, I did it. I tried a different setup today so that I can use my webcam because the last several videos that I've done, I've used my iPad. So that's why I was just having trouble, Amy, because of the orientation of my setup. As a matter of fact, I'll show you by taking a picture and showing you this contraption that I came up with in no time flat. Let me take a picture and show you guys how I set everything up. Okay, so if you look at this, here's the diamond painting here. Up there, which I didn't include the iPad is on that, the boom arm behind that, then the boom arm in front of it has the camera, and then behind it is the laptop, and then over on my right is the keyboard and mouse. So it's just the way I set it up is really weird. So that's why I had trouble, Amy. Okay, so I forgot what symbol I'm doing. Oh, the green arrow. Thank you, Michelle. Like I said, it was just like 1 minute I was uploading a video, and next minute I'm like, you know what? I think I want to go live. Let's see what I can do. And then I threw everything together the way this picture just showed. The only thing I didn't show you is where I have my keyboard and mouse. I'm just going back to make sure I haven't. Oh, you said that you usually use the 6 multiplacer, Amy. Yeah, that's my favorite one too. Yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do, Michelle. But I'm going to be honest that I'm really keen on what's going on in the diamond painting community, and so I did check their spreadsheet to make sure I don't step on any toes. So nobody was live when I know I'm hitting the iPad. I hope I'm not hitting the camera. I'm just trying to straighten out these drills. Nobody was live, and so hopefully I'm copacetic. Excuse me, I had a little belch there. Sorry about that. Now, Amy was just saying that she's never not going to choose another diamond painting that big. And then what I do is I look for the bigger ones and then choose them. But I will tell you this, that this new channel that Fashawn told me about, this diamond painting is about as big as my Seaside Dreams diamond painting, which I believe is 90 by 60, but it has 225 colors. 225 colors. I I, I no. I I like big diamond paintings, but the confetti, it's a Josephine Wall diamond painting. Why is that important, Johannes? Just 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 chat. That's all you got to do is just chat, Johannes. Yeah, 225. It's a Josephine Wall. I'm actually going to go get the link and you guys can see it. So just chat among yourselves for a minute and I'm going to show you. Da, 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 da. Okay, here we go. Whoops. Didn't mean to make you guys hear that. Let me I want to find, she did like 5 videos on setting it up. So let's find out her unboxing. And I'm going to hit share, copy link. I got to go to my stream and bear with me because you guys are going to want to see this, okay? Sorry for you hearing me. Take a look at that when you have the time. And she is called the, what is she called? She's called the Paint by Number Lady. That's her channel. Very, very nice lady. Thank you, Kim, for that. Appreciate it. More than you know. I just had my head down, but I looked up enough to see that. But yeah, it's just a Josephine Wall. And I heard about Josephine Wall in the jigsaw puzzle group that I'm in. And when I saw the Josephine Wall jigsaw puzzles months ago, I knew that I would never do one ever. And now when I see this one, never is a strong word that I'm going to use again. So anyway, 225 colors, and the painting isn't even as big as some of the ones I have. It's going to be gorgeous. I mean, no doubt about that. I just don't know if I could work with that much confetti. But my Mountain Castle diamond painting, the one I showed you that I have kitted up, that's 98 by 70. But it only I think it has 53 colors. So anyway, so getting close to finishing up this symbol. I thought we were, and then I looked down and said, no, we're not. Stop fooling yourself. I have a hard time, can you see what I'm doing? Going left to right with my drill pen. They never go down right. Up and down goes down pretty good. Left to right, not so good. Your next one has 48 colors. Yeah, that's about average. Like I think my Mountain Castle has 53. So this one here only has 36 that I'm doing. Yeah, this one has 36. Oh, did you look at that diamond painting really quick, Michelle? The Josephine Wall diamond painting that I linked? Is that what you said when you said you see good? So I think that's kind of a new channel, and she's got a very pleasant voice. So she's done maybe like 5 or 6 videos on that, from the unboxing to the kitting to starting or whatever. And by the way, you guys, you can put up 3 hearts if you have a channel that you want people to join so that everybody can subscribe to each other. So if you have a channel or content, be it coloring or diamond painting, feel free to let us know so that we can follow each other and support each other, because right now these hobbies that we're doing are a real good distraction against some of the stress that we just cannot avoid. The one you're doing has 9 colors. Is it a full or a partial, Kim? Yeah, I've never seen something that only has 9 colors, so that's interesting. Is it a lot of color blocking, Kim? All right, so Kim has a channel. So if you want to look up Kim Trainer, I should have links, but I don't. Um, this one here that I'm doing, Satara. Let's see how many of this baby has. Let me show you Satara. I'm gonna clip it because I do plan on finishing this one in the next day or so. Let's there we go. See, that's the Satara. This only has 19 colors. So this would be the least amount of colors per diamond painting that I've had, is 19. But this is a gift for my daughter. Yes, let me get that for you right now, Kim. Give me 1 second. Run over there and show you what Kim's got. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, let me shut this lamp off so get rid of some of that glare. See that? Echo light off. I'm going to shut the other part. It's 2 lamps. I want to shut the other one off. Echo light off. Oh, we still have the glare, but there you go. Isn't that gorgeous, that rose? This is what Kim is working on. I love it. That is the one you want so bad. Which one do you want? Oh, Satara Dawn. Yeah, it's gorgeous. That's a gift from my daughter. I have another one that's just as nice. Echo light on, called Palani. Echo light on. So Satara, this one is going to my daughter. Palani is I got it for me because it's green, but I will leave it up to Alexis if she wants it after I'm done with it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Palani. Dawn. Yeah, I do. I'll show you, Dawn. Let me just go grab it really quick. I'm just gonna grab the picture. I should have an album. See all. Just bear with me, guys. Nope. If I don't get it in like a few seconds, I'm not going to show it because I'm not going to make you guys wait while I flip through my phone. This is Palani. This is the other one I think Dawn is asking about. But yes, I have that. Now this is for me, but I know Alexis, because Alexis wants this one, but this is already being gifted to somebody. So this one might end up being for Alexis too. Now I like these because there's a lot of color blocking, so I can go mad crazy with the multi-placer. You know, I kind of wouldn't mind showing you guys these diamond paintings I have, but I'm going to ask you right now, is it too much to show you this stuff? Because it will take me time to rip off all the cardboard and thingy, or should I just wait and do unboxing videos? Because we've been here an hour and 34 minutes, and I only thought to be here for half an hour to an hour. So give me your consensus. Awesome, Don. What is it? What image is it? Is it an animal, landscape, flowers? What do you like, Don? Somebody's calling me. Okay, Kim wants to see. I know Amy wants to see, and it's getting late for Amy. It's 1:30 in the morning for Amy, so if I want to do it, I need to get it done. Oh no, I just popped that drill off. Let me fix that. Okay, let me just, I think I'm done with this color, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to see if I can lay this painting down so I can have my light board flat. Actually, I'm just gonna move it out of the way, I think, because I don't want to mess up any drills. I have a wire in the way. Let me just get that out of the way. Just bear with me for 1 second. Okay. I need to give myself a flat surface to work with. All right. A painting of a pedal dancing from Bailey J. Oh, cool. Cool, Don. All right, let's start with the box that just came in. No, actually, let's start with the one that I'm disappointed in. How about we start with that one? Okay, I'm going to stand up for this. Trying to orient it the right way. I'm going to raise the camera up as much as possible. Shut that part of the light nib off. So this one is really not that clear. I've seen a lot clearer. This is it's a lighthouse right here on a hilltop, and there's the water and the sky. I think it will come out beautiful if I can figure out on to get the wrinkles out. But you already said to message her, or she'll message me, and she'll help me sort that out. Oh no, I showed that one already. I don't like that one either. I have two I don't like now. All right, let me get some scissors and get down to the business side. Now, this box that I'm opening now came today, but I've got 3 weeks worth of diamond paintings that I haven't even opened because my depression was so dark. So let's lay these bad boys out. So the first stage of this, I will just open up my boxes. And then we'll open up the packages. I think that'll be the most efficient way. My mods watch the chat because I'm standing up and I can't see a chat. So if anything untoward happens, you know what to do. Okay. Scaring my cat. He's looking at me like I'm absolutely out of my mind. He's like, what is all this noise? Why are you moving around so much? No, Amy's not on YouTube, hon. She's not a content provider. She's just a very, very dear friend. And like she said earlier, my sister in the faith. I can't see all the chat, but I did see that. Yeah, I'm just like gonna do this part of it. That way I can sit back down. Okay, so I can figure out why this is so heavy. This one has 2 in here. So now I'm mixing in Dreamer Designs think I'm going to be bringing in a couple of Dreamer Design ones to show you guys too. Whoops, there goes the camera. That was bound to happen, right? Now you're going to tell me in about 30 seconds to say, feel free to say, forget it, this is crazy, and I won't do it. Whew. After I open this box, I have to go get my jug of water. Now I'm thirsty. Well, Amy, if you decide to try it, I suggest your very first video be of your craft room. Okay. I don't know if you can see that pile, but I've got to go get my water. So I will be right back. Yeah, the cat's trying to get out of here. I'm scared the life out of him. Okay. Whew. Okay. Now, let me tell you, there's 3 Dreamer Designs, and 5 Diamond Art Club, and 1 that I won on a YouTube live stream for someone whose refrigerator was defunct, and it was a fundraiser. So give me a second to catch my breath. And before I go any further, I'm going to look at this chat, because if you guys don't want to see this, I'm not going to tie you down to your chairs. Let's see. Yeah, poor kitty, Michelle. That's right. Toby is very, very, very skittish. He's very, very anxious. I know I scared him with all of that. Amy, you changed your craft room? Well, honey, you're going to have to call me tomorrow and show me a new tour. Okay, so here we go. Let's start with the one that I won in the auction. So we're going to start with that one. I'm just putting them in a neat pile on the floor. All right, so like I said, 5 Diamond Art Club, 3 Dreamer Designs, and this one here, like I said, I won this on an auction. My camera is blurry. Can I get my focus back? Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. We got to get the focus back. Remember, I'm a mile away from my laptop. So how... Trying to get to, oh, there we go. Okay, I was trying to get the focus back, Sky. Okay, there was an auction on Facebook, on YouTube a couple of months ago, and I saw Lighthouse, so I had to buy it. I had to bid on the auction because, come on, lighthouses. I'm trying to figure out how to put everything to the side so everything stays together. Okay, unfortunately, we have... I can't really show you this one, guys. Let's see if I can show you from the top. Okay, there is a thumbnail. I'm going to pray that the thumbnail... Do you guys see this lighthouse? A very simple lighthouse diamond painting. But considering how much I love lighthouses, it's beautiful to me. So we won't go any further with it. Maybe I'll show you one corner of it, and then we'll go on to the next one. How about we do that? So look at that. See all that? That's beautiful color blocking, which is my jam. Okay, 9. Give me a 9 color, 9 placer multi-placer, and I'm in. So that's my first one. Like I said, This was on an auction on YouTube to help another content provider, and I won that auction. Give me a second to figure out where I'm going to put stuff once it's open. I need order. I need to figure this out because I don't want to be cleaning for an hour afterwards. Okay, let's get the Dreamer Designs ones done since there's 3 of those. Yes, Amy, an old-fashioned lighthouse, because the lighthouses that I have now are tan and brown or white and gray, but that one is white and red, so you're absolutely right. Yeah, Amy has a lot of good stuff. We talk a lot, so I know a lot of the hardware that she has, and yeah, she could do it, but you know, everybody has to march to the beat of their own drum, because I know I certainly do. Yeah, I should have brought my trash can over here because I don't want a big mess. All right, so, oh, it's another lighthouse. Of course, right? Smooth sailing. You guys want to see the paintings or just the images? It's up to you guys. Let me know. I'll wait a couple of seconds. The paintings themselves, yes, yay or nay. I'm going to move my swatch sheet so it doesn't get lost. Okay, so let's pull this one out. This is Dreamer Designs. It's a 80 by 60 by Michael Humphreys. Not quite sure. I don't remember if it's square or round because I bought this a while ago. I just never opened it. Now, what I like about Dreamer Designs is all of their paintings come in these really nice bags. So I don't know what I'm going to do with these bags long range, but they're beautiful. So the only thing I'm going to be pulling out of each bag. Amy, you're calling me, so I'm declining your call. Amy, I just declined your video call, hon. I don't know if that was an accident or not. So what I'll do is I'll just pull out the diamond paintings. I'm not going to pull out the drills or anything like that. Okay, so let's figure out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go off camera and turn this the wrong way, roll it the wrong way to, you know, so I can open it as flat as possible. Anyway. I don't know how much of this you're going to be able to see because my laptop's here, and I don't know if I have the ability to move the laptop without messing everything up because the camera is plugged into the laptop. I lost my, oh, there we go. Okay, the phone hit. I didn't think you meant to call me, honey, but I didn't want to just decline your call and be rude, so, okay. So, I'm hitting the iPad. I hope I'm not hitting the camera, too. All right. First of all, there's 2 reasons that I fell in love with this diamond painting. The first reason I fell in love with it is because of the lighthouse. But can anyone even look at this and tell me what makes this lighthouse diamond painting so appealing? Tell me, tell me, tell me. And while you search for that answer, this has a lot of confetti here. This is all confetti, but I don't care about that. I'm going to wait a couple seconds to see if you guys can see what made this so appealing. Okay, either I'm lagging or you don't know where my mind is at. The purple sky. The purple sky. Yes, the colors in the sky. And the sunset, Amy. Yes, Amy and Laverne. That's, or is it Amy and Jean? Wait, yeah, Laverne and Amy. The colors. And what's super nice about this one is the water here reflects the sky. I love this one. It's called Smooth Sailing. It's I think the only Michael Humphreys I have. I might have 2 of them. Yep, him. The sunset. I might have 2 Michael Humphreys, but I'm fairly sure that this is the only Michael Humphreys that I have. So we're going to wrap this baby up. I'm going to put the ribbon back on it. I love the ribbon. I sometimes will use the ribbons for something else. So I always save the ribbons. So let's get that back. All right. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to lay everything. I have another table. I have how many tables in here? 1, 2, 3, 4 tables and a desk in this room. So I'm just setting the paintings that I open on this table, and then I'll put them away. All right. So let me get mine. I've been using scissors, but I have this cool cutter. You see this little cutter right here? Amy might have been the one to tell me about this one. I think it was Amy. You can just slice and open, and you're not going to cut yourself. So anyway, so instead of fumbling with scissors, I just grabbed that real quick. Okay, so my trash is going to my right, and my diamond painting is going to my left. We'll start off with, this is Portals of the Past by Jean Guillet. It's a French name, so the ET is an A sound, so GA or Guillet, probably Guillet. Anyway, Portals of the Past. Oh, my iPad is sliding. You know, anything happened to this big iPad, do we? All right, so I'm just taking it out of the box. Okay, out of the bag. See, I'm doing the Dreamer designs first because they're in a bag, and that's a couple extra seconds, whereas the Diamond Art Clubs aren't in bags, so that's why I'm doing them last. Oh, so Amy says yes, it's Guillet. Okay. I took 3 years of French. I shouldn't have stumbled on it the first time, right? I think I turned it the right way. Let me hold it up for a second. I'm off camera to roll it the opposite way because not only do I have to try to make it flat, but on this table is the iPad on the boom arm and the laptop behind it. So I'm more restricted space-wise than I usually am. So I'm just trying to do it so I don't disconnect us midway. Alrighty, so I think that's good enough. Okay, look at this one, guys. This one is Portals of the Past. It's a Dreamer Designs, as we talked about. It's a 90 by 60, the same size as my Seaside Dreams. I am going to stand up because I'm going to try to get as much. Let's see if I can move. I can't move my lamp, so you have to. And I'm going to raise my iPad to eye level, to standing level. And that way, hopefully, oh, we got horrible glare. Echo light off. That's not going to help. We've got a lot of horrible glare, but what it is you've got the house, and then you have, this is what got me, is the walkway. You see that walkway? Okay, I'm going to keep it still for a minute. You see this walkway? I think this is water and these are lily pads. I'm pretty sure that these are lily pads on water. I don't know. All I know is it's gorgeous. I love the greens in this because green is my favorite color, green watch. Even though my Apple Watch that's coming is not green, but I'll get another band eventually. But I just thought this was really pretty. And like I said, I'm pretty sure these are lily pads. So this was really, really nice. Amy, what are you joking about? Are you like the round lighthouse in the sunset joking? Oh, don't worry about it, girl. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. All right. So that one is this one. So put this out the way. Trying to keep everything in piles so that it's easy to reassemble these boxes properly when I'm done. And open this one. Thank you, Laverne. Thank you, Amy. It's so hard to call you Amy, sis. I have to think every time I say it. Okay, trash is on the right. Okay, I want to show you this. Oh, I forgot to tell you if that was square or round, but we won't know. We'll figure that out. This is the Sweet Garden. This is a Chuck Pinson. Now, the reason that I got this one is because I want as many Chuck Pinsons as I can get. It's not my favorite, but I do like it. It's 80 by 60, and I think it's going to be beautiful when it's together. I'm more of give me water, give me sunsets, you know, but I still like this one, so I got it. So that means I have one Chuck Pinson in this batch and one Chuck Pinson in the other batch. Okay. Oh, we got blurry for a second. I thought I was going to have to play with the camera. Whoops. Lose anything. So just picking that up. Alrighty. Bye, Cindy Lee. It was really nice for you to be here. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, Sam, I'm gonna do mine later. Okay, I didn't untwist this one, but hey, it's not as big as the other ones, so I'm just gonna hold it for now. But this is a beautiful house. What I liked about this one was the horses. Okay, the two horses is what got me. Oh, actually, I never saw this guy. He was hiding, so 3 horses. So it's a bonus. This is going to be a gorgeous one. And this one is probably going to be a gift, but I won't say anything more because some people in my life are very astute and I don't want anybody to guess. Okay, so I'm going to pull out the Diamond Art Club, and there's 5 of these guys. And I do have a diamond painting over there that I've never shown, but I don't remember which one it is. And it accidentally got put in with everything over there. So there's one that I kind of have to figure out if I want to even bother to figure out which one that was. Now, let's figure out how Diamond Art Club. Okay, there's some cues, I guess, or clues as to what you have. Diamond Art Club always tells you if it's a square by this and by the blue and by the blue stripe. Okay, so you automatically know when you look at the box what it is. Now, this one is Cookies and Classic. It's one of the Randall Spanglers. I now have 4. So in this stash of stuff I'm going to show you now, there's also another Randall Spangler. And I buy any of his books, diamond paintings that have books in them. I just love books. You know, I'm a reader. So that's why I got this one, Cookies and Classic. And I'll show you this. I lied. I said only the Dreamer Designs were in bags, but I forgot that the Diamond Art Club are also in bags. Look at these drills. Look at all these drills, man. Look at that. It's going to take me an hour to sort this out, guys. Oh, I turned it the right way. Okay. I really want to unroll this one. I love this one. Even though I haven't seen it until now, when I saw it on the website, it was like, yes, it's mine. Okay. Standing back up for the reveal. And these are not called dragons on Diamond Art Club. They're called draglings. Okay. Bye, Jean. You take care. I hope you feel better, honey. These are called draglings. And it's the books. And you got a mischievous cat. Let's see. Can you see the cat over there? Wait a minute. Yeah. You got the mischievous cat over there hiding behind the books. And then you got the dragons looking at the book. This one is like reading, pointing to it. Oh, I just love this. I could cry right now because this one satisfies me so much. So I love this one. Okay. So that's called, what did I say it's called? It's not curl up, it's Cookies and Classic. And it's a 94 by 70. And I don't know how many drills this has. 57 drills. Yep, Amy. I know, hun. Yes, Toby, but a different color. Michelle, you got it, girl. You know my cat. Okay. Let's find the other Randall Spangler net for the next one. Where are you? This one it? Nope. I'm going to leave one for last because I'm going to check. Okay, here's another Randall Spangler. Now, up until now, the other Randall Spanglers that I bought all had dragons with books. This one doesn't have books as far as I can remember. But Amy, when Cal or Ureli was talking about afternoon tea earlier, this is what we were talking about. Yes, you did, Amy. Yes, you did, sweetie. You did enable me with these. Am I opening this right? I don't want to tear my boxes. No way do I want to tear my boxes. And I always look for the opening on the bag so that I put them back in the bag. Okay. Now, off screen for 2 seconds to, uncurl it. Alrighty. There we go. Look at this straggling. This is afternoon tea and it's sunny. We're going to try to shut the curtains for this one. Brother. Let's get this curtain closed. I have little holders, but we need to get rid of the glare for this. It has to go. All right. Wait a minute. What am I showing you? I done did something. Give me a second, guys. Okay, there we go. I was showing you my gown, and something tells me you did not come here to see my gown. Okay, this is afternoon tea. And I got this. I can see that I had to move my camera a lot, and you've got my dearest apologies for that. I got this for Shalene as a gift for Sean and I. And then I thought later, I kind of want that. But I had to wait 2 months for it to come back in stock. And I was on a video chat with Amy yesterday. We usually chat 2, 3, 4 hours when we talk. I mean, we've got a 14-hour time difference. So between the time difference and our need for sleep and what's going on in our lives, we don't get to chat often. So when we get on the phone together or video together, we're on forever. So when I was on the horn with Amy yesterday, Fashawn messaged me and she says, afternoon tea is back. Go get it. Go get it. Well, I got it. So I ordered it yesterday afternoon. And as you see, it's here right now. So this is a favorite of mine already. It's at 50 colors. And it's going to totally shift my order of what I wanted to do. Because I have a feeling that this is going to be done very soon. So that's afternoon tea. And no, this is not gifted to anybody. This I want to go in my kitchen. Okay, so I'm really this is my 4th Randall Spangler now. Okay, it's gonna be so much work putting all this stuff back in boxes, and I'm gonna show you the mess that I'm creating when we're done. What I do with my knife, my craft knife, in my chair. Okay. This one here is at, like I said, at this stage of the game, we're just doing Diamond Art Club ones. And this one is another Chuck Pinson. It sees the day. This now probably brings me to 10 Chuck Pinsons. And Chuck Pinson is my favorite jigsaw puzzle creator and is now one of my favorite diamond painting creators. I hope you do, Amy, and maybe if you get one of the ones I have, we can work on it, side by side. Okay, so, whoops, I didn't mean to take the drills out. I had been keeping the stuff in the bags. There you go. All right, so let's see if you can see this. Hopefully you can. It's a barn house with some boats and just trees and a beautiful sunset. I wanted to give you a closer view of the closer. One more time. Let's wait for this to clear up. There you go. So look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So that's another Chuck Pinson. This is not a big one, This is a 74 by 55 centimeters. And this is round because you got the pink circle. The fact that it's pink, it's round here, and you've got that stripe always tells you that it's round in that case. And this has 46 colors. Okay, I think we're down to 2, guys. You guys are sucking it with me. Oh, it's still coffee. It's coffee, guys. I was like, why do I smell coffee? It's because you smell it, so give me a second to, I've got tablets here. Fortunately, this Kindle is in a case, and even though coffee spilled, I did not damage my Kindle, but I do have to wipe up the coffee, guys. Okay, coffee mess is now done. And okay, this one was irresistible to me. This was irresistible. And you'll see why. And those who know me well know, thank you for saying things are lovely. Oh, Grace just went live. Okay, I'm going to finish up Kim and I'll catch up with Grace whenever I'm done. I'm not going to leave this undone since I've started. So she'll be fine for a minute or two because I don't know what her schedule is. I don't even know. I don't have a schedule, so I'm just here. So Grace will have to hold tight, but you guys can go if you want and catch the rest of this in playback if that's what you choose to do. Okay, whoops, these drills. Just putting the drills back in the bag. Okay, look at this adorable one. Who could resist this one? This is my only small one. This one is 41 by 46 centimeters. And this is a kitten in a cup. And this is too adorable. Cupcakes. And it's just cute. It's called Maine Coon and Cupcake. So I just had to get that. I had to. All right. So that is my diamond painting. It was just so adorable. Okay. Last but not least, oh, I got a diamond painting on the floor. We don't want that. Floor. Thank goodness this is my office because I'm going to need recovery time. Sorry for hitting the camera and I may not clean up right away, but this is my space. So if I don't clean up this mess today, I can clean it up later or tomorrow. I saved this for last because I'll let you in on something that I'm going to do with this one. And it's also a big one. I don't know what size it is offhand. I never really look at the sizes. I'm more keen to the images. I don't care. In this case, it's square, as you can see, but that doesn't matter to me either. It just matters if it appeals to, my senses. Now, this one came through, and I didn't want it. It wasn't of interest to me. But then I saw someone talking about it. I saw an unboxing of it, and I'm like, I've got to get it. So once I'm trying to find the opening because I really don't want to tear this. Once I saw the unboxing, I knew that I had to get it, but I had to wait about a month and a half before it came back, and it came back yesterday, and here it is. All right. And you sent you through a photo of how far. Okay, as soon as I'm done with this last one, I will pull it up and share it with whoever is still here. Okay, I don't really have to unfurl this one. It's pretty cool. Now, check this out. Tell me if this diamond painting didn't have my name written all over it. Crazy Cat Lady, though we're only down to 2 cats instead of more, but it's called Crazy Cat Lady. And she's got books behind her, so the books appeal to me. The cats appeal to me. There's yarn at the bottom. There you see it. Can you see the yarn, balls of yarn? Bye, Hannes. and I just had to have it. But for Sean and I, since we're both African American, well, really I'm not. As if you watch one of my videos recently, I tell you about my heritage, and it's not African American, but since we're both brown skinned women, she's going to be brown and her hair is going to be darker. So I got mine today. She'll get hers in a couple of days. And we're going to order drills to change, her hands, her face, her neck, and her feet, and her hair, and make her a brown skinned woman. And that's the last of them. Is that remarkable or what? I am just so happy. Oh, that coffee just wants to be all over the place. So let me carefully roll this canvas back up. First, I'm going to show you what I've done, and then I'm going to get Amy's picture. Look at this mess I got to clean up later. Look at that. Who wants to come over and help me organize this? Look at that. It was all supposed to go on this table here, but it was too much for that table. All right, Grace is on, so let's end this by grabbing a hold of Amy's progress, and we'll look at that, and then I'll let you guys go, and we'll catch up with Grace. Amy, oh, there we go. Look at this. Wait a minute. And get rid of that notification. Can you guys see that? This is 120, I think she said, by 90. And okay, Sam, you can come. Amy, you can come too. She has it on stretcher bars that her son made for her, and that's halfway done. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous job. So we're going to call it quits. I'm going to thank everybody for being here for this impromptu live stream. And we're going to let anybody that wants to head over to Grace's that's not already there to go on over. And I think I am going to get a wet wipe to get up the stickiness from this coffee spill. And then I'm going to figure out how to organize all the stuff I pulled out. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. Kim says she loves me, but nope, not her. Thank you, everybody. Let's see who's still here. Johannes, Kim, Amy, Michelle, Laverne. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. You have a great afternoon. Love everybody. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. I think I have to get over to my laptop to end. Okay, bye, everybody.